Yo, hello everyone, I am Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Minecraft Crash Landing. So we're back here, and it appears as though that as we continue to work, more and more things continue to become developed within our mysterious town. So first of all, these weird black walls have erected themselves in place of our former short leaf walls. It's very strange and very safe, except for the fact that there's big open doorways with open gates. The second development, it would appear as though a water tower has built up in the center, or to the side of the town. As you come over here, it seems to have a little bit of supply of water for us to resource, or to grab, with pipes leading down into the dark depths of the dust. And a big tower, which houses a liquiduct. You're so fast! Stop being so fast! Also, I have not killed the appropriate amount of mobs yet for that one quest. We can go check that out in a second. Because Endermen are huge jerk faces. You'd think that I could just come over here and stare and hey, be mad. Come over here. Ouch. Hey you, come over here. Ow, you actually respond. Nope. And then he goes over there. Comes over here and he's like, I'm mad, and I'm gonna teleport. Ouch! Uh-oh. No, over there. He's mad. There we go. Hey, imagine that, we actually got an Enderman, and we also nearly died of our troubles. Oops, no, let's not put that there. I do want some vegetable soup. I've been eating lots of soup, because we need a healthy, balanced diet, and soup is also very easy. You just need stock and different vegetables or mushrooms, and you get things. That's good. So yes, here's our questing book, and we are going to get rid of some stuff. Let's go find an Enderman. It's 9 away. I've been having so much trouble doing this. I just want to see. Because it seems like every night there's one Enderman who shows up. There's just one. And he's like, hey, I'm the Enderman. And I'm like, oh, that's great. Welcome to being here. And I'm like, no, I'm gone. I don't really want to be here anymore. And he's like, oh, but I actually need you for something important. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. As I was setting up, we actually got a wonderful development. We got soybeans. Ooh, I'll have one right now. I can't eat it. Soybeans are great. And I will talk about that later. But basically, our food problems are all but gone. Yeah, no more Enderman. Alright, I'll have to check another night. We had 2 earlier, and now we have 0. There's one over here. Gotta go kill him. We can complete a quest. We've got tons of other stuff to do that's also super important. But I really want to get this done. Come over here. Come on. Look at me. Come over here. Yo! See, this is what happens. I'll be staring at his face. I'll be staring right in his Enderman face, and he'll be like, I don't even care. Enderman. Ugh. Fine. I'll deal with it later. I don't even care. Okay. So we have a bunch of things to do today. You might notice that there's 2 chests here. So there's 2 things I want to do. One is I want to work on quest stuff. And the other thing is I want to work on a personal thing. So we've got a couple things that I want to put together, but it's dependent on the quest stuff to do it. So, and I don't have all the supplies yet. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to work on this quest, Losing Air. It says for every time that we put in blocks we lose pressure, and it just in general sucks. So we need to build a pressure chamber interface. Well, how do we do that? Come in here, pressure. A pressure chamber interface. We need compressed iron ingots, a hopper, and a pneumatic cylinder. We need a pneumatic cylinder. How do we get that? We need this blue plastic, compressed iron, cannon barrel. How do we get a cannon barrel? We need compressed iron and a safety valve tube. Okay, seems pretty straightforward. So for a safety valve tube, we need to come in here. We need to make more of these pressure gauges. Whoops. So we need 2 pressure gauges because we need to make 2 of these. We need to come in here with that. And then we need 2 more cobblestone, actually. I was so prepared for this. Alright, there's one. Let me go run over here quickly. I'm sorry, I was so prepared, I thought. It's hard to get all these materials together when you're trying to figure out what you need beforehand, because you inevitably forget stuff, like the fact that you need 2 more cobblestone. And I'm not in the habit of carrying cobblestone around because it's all been getting smashed down into gravel, which I will talk about later. Okay, so we have 2 tubes. We need to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. There we go. Canterbury tubes. All right. So we got that. Then for that and that. This plastic, this blue plastic is made out of rain seeds, but we haven't been getting rain seeds. So there's actually another way that you can get any of the seeds for the plastic, which is you just combine a grass seed with, what is it called? You just combine a grass seed with the color. So we got lapis from smashing down gravel, so we got blue, and then I was able to make more. Okay, we do that. Actually, before we do that, not that one. Let's pull out this stuff. We need that, hopper, pneumatic cylinders, bum. Perfect. And as our reward, we get item ducts, pneumatic servos, and a reward bag. Yay! That's complete. Alright, let's very quickly open up our reward bag, see what we get. We get wooden tools. How is that a good reward? I can make all of these things. That's not a very good reward. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright, let's put that away. I don't need any of those things. Move. Alright. So we got these pressure chamber interfaces. Let's go install them very swiftly, because I want to work more on other stuff. So I have, I guess I should explain this. This is a another type of smeltery. This is how you make steel, but you can also put in cobblestone into here, and you get this scorched brick stuff. And so I've been converting into ingots and making more of this. So this is now larger. It now contains 9 slots. This you remember from last time, but I set it up better. I managed to figure out how to hook up this thingy-mabob. So now it's safe. So whenever bad pressure is at 5, so now whenever it hits 4, it shuts off the air compressor. But we're gonna lose a bunch of pressure here for a moment. We need to come in here, do this and this. We do that and that. So now it's sealed, and we should have, yes, so that's our output. Oh, perfect. So we now have an output and an input. This thing is so weird. Okay, so that's installed, so I'm feeling good about things. Okay, next thing, I want to work on this, because I want to get these capacitors and transistors for reasons. Alright, we need to make an empty PCB. Okay, let's type that in, PCB. To make an empty PCB, we need a compressed iron and a green plastic. So now we don't have a green plastic on us. So let's go get stuff. So now you're going to get some like hands-on how to craft with Jack. That was a weird voice crack. Hey, welcome to the thing. We're gonna make stuff. Yay! Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Alright. So to make plastic, we need to throw creeper seeds into our thingy thing. So let's throw it in. Whoops. In. Nope. In. Now go away. Alright. This is too confusing for my brain. Okay, I know what we need to do. I think we need to hook this up to pipes. So let's do that thing. We need a chest. We've got our item ducts. Okay, so this shouldn't be too bad. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Make this all into wood. Throw the wood over here. Make 2 chests. I actually want another one of those. We've got the unassembled piece. Oh, I do have a plastic. Oh, nice. That'll be easier. We don't have to waste time on stuff. I'll go get food in a second while it's compressing. Don't worry your little head. Alright. We need... Oops. Boo. Actually, we just need one. Boop. Boop. Let's do that and that. Alright, so we'll make this an output and this an output. Let's install a servo there and install a servo here. Ooh, I don't know how to... We're gonna have to figure out a way to automate that. Alright, this can always be on. So let's throw in... We need... For unassembled PCB, we need that and that. So that should get thrown in there? Yes? Maybe? I'm assuming that it's in there. And that at some point we'll just get a PCB out. I hope. Yeah, I see our green plastic just kind of chilling there. Oh no, the green plastic is just sitting in there by itself, and the iron is like right there. Oh man. Why is it... I'm gonna face status. Filter, upgrades, information, this is more confusing than I thought. Fumbling around with these. There's got to be a way that I can tell if that I want to put... Because right now we've got our green plastic just sitting in there, but we don't want it to just be sitting in there. Alright. Pull the items. You're going to get me that. Where's the plastic? Where's the plastic? I'm going to die figuring this out. Did the item get destroyed? Alright, maybe we need levers to tell it to send it? Alright, let's get some water so we don't dehydrate. Excuse me. Alright, let's get some supplies. I'm going to fiddle around with this a bit, and I'm going to figure out how to make an unassembled PCB, because this is getting kind of weird. So I will be right back. Alright, so that was a huge pain in the butt to figure out. I guess basically what happens is if it doesn't have a filter or anything like that, it will automatically just try to pull out the items automatically, and that's not what we want to do. So basically what I did is I went in here and I just kind of shut it off for a bit and then let it compress, and we got the PCB out, and then I set up the filter. So now theoretically, if, for example, I wanted to make another, I would just throw both of those in. It would go in there, and then it would automatically pull the PCB out later. Okay. So got the empty PCB, may no detect. Great. Step 2. Step 2, next up, toss it in the empty PCB into a UV light box. Then you simply have to wait to pull it out before it fully processes. There's a chance it will fail. If you don't like the long wait, you wish to install blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we need a UV light box. So let's type out how we get UV. Here we go. UV light box. We need pressure tube, a blueprint, and redstone lamps. So we need to get... no, I'm not going to do that. We need to get the blueprint, but there's this quest right here, which is if we get... if we give it these items, then we can get it. I know I'm dehydrating, so we need an etching acid bucket. So let's figure out what we need for that. Let's see. First things first, let's not die. I'm gonna borrow this water. Whoops. Dang it, that's actually really much not what I wanted to do. Alright. I'll trash those later. I forgot that the outside water is salt water. Let's go over here to the thing. Unfortunately, I've been really trying to work towards another item that unfortunately it looks like we don't have the ability to get just yet. That's salt water. Water. Okay, let's feel better. I've been working towards another item, but unfortunately it looks like we haven't quite got it. We actually might have it now. Let's check our progress. I threw in several stacks of gravel upstairs into... I don't know if I did this. So on camera. I moved everything up here to this is my new smashing chamber. And yes! Perfect. Okay, we can do this as well. Alright, so let's hop over here. So with the emeralds, I can make an emerald block, and the emerald block is important because I want to put an attribute on my axe. I really hope this works. Alright, I need these things. So we put gold. It's like that. No, I need to do this. We get silk cloth. This is part of Tinker's construct. As you can see, I do that and that. I get a silky jewel. If I put a silky jewel on a thing, we get... Hold it. Silk touch. You see it in yellow there at the bottom. Silk touch. Now, please, please, please tell me that this actually works. I need some bone meal. I've been, as soon as I figured this out about my axe, your axe in Tinker's construct can smash through leaves like it's its job. So please. Oh well. I'm still fine with this. I'm a little bit disappointed. Before I put the silk touch on, this would just like go as fast as shears basically. Alright. So not as exciting as I thought it would be, but still manageable. Alright. Alright, so that was one of the things we did. I mean, that's 33 leaves. That's definitely not something to stick your head at. And then I can just put more and more haste on this if I really wanted. But honestly, before this, it honestly felt like it would just bust through. Like, it would take a second to get through, like, half a tree. It was like a buzzsaw, basically. Alright, let's take a look at, for the UV light box, we need etching acid bucket. So we need gunpowder, rotten flesh, 2 plastic, spider eyes, and a water bucket. Alright, so let's see, we need 2 of these, 2 of these. It's like a memory test. A bucket of water, 2 of these, and 2 more plastic. Alright, creeper seeds, 1, 2. Alright, so unfortunately it looks like we won't be able to work on this project in this episode, but at the very least we can start setting it up. Let's grab our water bucket. Our inventory is looking very sad right now. We can also get some water flowing now, because we ran out of water earlier. Give me that. Not where I wanted to go. Alright. So let's make our 2 plastic, and then we're gonna have to fiddle with what would be the easiest way to do that? I wonder if there's a way I can turn it off. Okay. Let's throw these in there. That should automatically chuck them in there. And then we'll get plastic output, and I filtered plastic. There's 1. Because then we can actually kind of watch it in motion. And it's going to close, that's going to open, second plastic, close, open, done deal. Go, okay. Let's do etch. And then let's throw this stuff in. So we need water bucket, spider eye, rotten flesh, that, and oops, give me these 2. And then that should throw everything in there. We can't see the thing from there. And then theoretically that will sit there, and because I said filter out every item other than something with the name etching, or with etch in it, that should all sit there until it all culminates into some big scary blob. We can kind of stare at it for a moment. I hope I threw everything in there. Oh, there's the spider eyes, so it should... Man, that really takes a long time. I wish there was a faster way to do that. Oh, and now it's throwing the plastic in? There we go, okay. And then it automatically became an etching bucket. And then I can hear the motors going. Oh, it already went. Etching bucket. Nice! Let's get in here. Let's go back here and then make it so that etching buckets we can get later. Okay. Perfect. We need one more. Ugh. It just wants more stuff, like, constantly. It's like a child, and unfortunately we just used all our emeralds. Alright. So, well, we got some decent progress here. We got our etching bucket. We're gonna get pretty close to working here. The fact that we can now make our own PCB boards, and we're kind of progressing really rapidly too on getting more and more stuff, so this shouldn't be too bad. I just need to farm until I get one more emerald, and then when I get that one more emerald, we can get a blueprint. When we get a blueprint, we can make the UV light box. We can make the empty PCB, and we get the empty PCB, we can get a capacitor and a transistor, and when we get those two things, then we can build the machine that I really want to build over there that's going to help us out a ton. Let's just check in case, oops, something happened. Do you mind? Type in our favorite? Nope. Alright. It looks like I'll have to smash up some more gravel anyway. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, though. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, please leave me a like, because it does help me out a ton. Let's just do that in just a minute. So then we just need to go find that emerald. And put that in there. Perfect. And, as always, stay tuned for more.